turn on my camera. I'll be honest with you, I can't really see you.
Yeah, the glasses. It's about this thick, the pane of glass, dude. Oh yeah, that's a thumbnail. That's a thumbnail right there.
Swish and flick.
Put the wand up your nose. Oh, that's a thumbnail right there.
Troll bogies.
First up on the Halloween teams. Great start.
Don't do it.
That was kind of quiet for me. Oh, because of the way I'm wearing the headset.
Look at the hair coming out the sides of his hoodie. No wonder he can't hear anything.
Hair muffs and ear muffs. Yeah.
Why was that quiet for me?
But thank God they got the anal bead spider.
I want this. This looks
Walking
fun.
into Party City, got the giant clown, the werewolf.
This is where Evan bought everything.
and
Definitely.
Sloppy top 3,000.
The sloppy top.
All right, I know what I'm getting.
You remember he had that one that was hidden behind the door in a
Yeah.
bedroom? Like
Yes.
the whole house is decorated and you go into one of the bedrooms that leads you to the bathroom and you think there's nothing there, but he had a perfectly placed, like scary old grandma or something in the corner. It genuinely got me. That was the scariest part. It was just so sneaky and subtle.
Yeah, he was planning like different like jump scare points. So like the bathroom door when you get past the scary grandmother, when you close the door for the bathroom, there was something else on the other side of the door that you turn around and there it is looking at you. He also had that. But if I can dig it out, I do have a picture of me having a little bit too much fun with that grandmother.
I remember I left the room. Yeah,
I made him very uncomfortable.
That was an uncomfortable night overall, actually. Pretty good.
Fucking, that was sick.
Oh,
Ah, this is my Halloween costume.
he even has the red eye like you, Brian, and he's ginger like you. It's perfect. That was Brian if he was a Halloween prop. Oh dear.
I would try and retort and fight him on this, but I got nothing.
During Halloween, Brian.
nothing.
If Brian was a girl during Halloween, he would.
Slut drops left, right, and center, baby.
Yeah.
I'll do anything for a Butterfinger.
Oh man. These are like those weird VHS kind of type
Oh, is this
stuff.
is this us in? Is this the forest?
It looks like a forest. But man, I hate these VHS type videos. Aaliyah made me watch a movie that's literally called VHS. And within 30 minutes, I was like, all right, Aaliyah, I'm gone. Like, it's 10 p.m. There's no way I'm going to get any sleep if I watch this movie. There's something about old camera footage that's way scarier than like modern cameras. This video kind of reminds me of Wendigoon. If you watch Wendigoon's videos, it's always someone lost in the woods.
Turns out Sasquatch has a GoPro.
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Sassy here, coming at you with another vlog here in the forest.
Yeah, so
Make myself a cabin.
my dad got famous first, like a couple of decades ago. I thought I'd ride out his coattails and, come out of the blue and just embrace the modern times.
So if you guys want to join my Patreon to continue these vlogs going on, click the link down below.
Recently got into crypto, so yeah, I need it.
Sasscoin coming at you.
My job is to inspect every single one of these every day. Dude,
That's creepy, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is
human
about
trafficking,
like.
man. That's all I think of when I look at these crates is human trafficking. That's how they get them in, man, through the ports in these giant crates that barely anyone checks. I learned a fact recently. There's one guy, he became one of the most powerful drug dealers in Chicago because during the war, he would smuggle in heroin in the caskets of the dead bodies because no one would check him.
Oh, I think I've heard
Yeah,
something
yeah,
similar to that
so
before. Yeah.
He got caught because he wore a really fancy jacket to a Muhammad Ali fight. That's how he got caught.
How you get that?
Yeah, literally.
Was he white?
He's black. He was black.
That just shows how racist they were at the time. That's why I asked. He goes to a Muhammad Ali fight. You of all people, why are you wearing that fancy top? Yeah, arrest him.
Well, it was long ago, so I'm sure there was a bit of racism there.
I'm sure there was just
You know
a
what?
tad.
Fuck my story. We'll move on. We'll let Brian show his white privilege points here.
Excuse me, I'm standing up for my brothers, fellow
He's
minorities.
probably been dead a
Fellow
long
minorities.
time, Brian. Oh my gosh. All right, moving on. Two prison guards posing with Ed Kemper. Ed Kemper's crazy. You know Ed Kemper? Have you ever seen this Netflix series Mindhunter? Oh, you need to watch Mindhunter. Season 1, Ed Kemper. Some of the best TV out there. That guy's crazy. This guy played Ed Kemper. This guy played Ed Kemper in Mindhunter.
In that second picture, he weirdly looks like Tyler.
That one
There.
here.
Yeah, that one there. Can you see it?
Yeah, I see it, dude. So Wildcat played Ed Kemper.
Oh yeah, I'd like it straight away.
Apparently this is 500,000 likes. How many people are mentally ill? I think that's what bothers me about this.
Yeah.
This is hashtag schizophrenia. This is schizophrenic TikTok.
Oh my god.
The history of lobotomies is insane as well. Oh my, do not research the history of lobotomies. They would literally just give people lobotomies thinking like, yeah, this will help them. Like if you had a mental illness long ago, lobotomy. Like they literally, that's how they would just brain damage a bunch of people because they thought they were helping them with lobotomies. It was this one guy, I forget his name, he basically made lobotomies popularized and it became a trend to get a lobotomy if you had a mental illness. He fucked over so many people, it was crazy. Just completely vegetable them. Like, the origin of lobotomy is horrible.
His family are now farmers. Vaping, bro. Vaping, dude.
Oh yeah.
She's got a lot of soul. God damn.
Dude, that reminds me of my daughter this morning. Whenever I go to brush my teeth, she opens up her mouth and she goes, smell my mouth. And then I'm supposed to go in, smell her mouth and say, oh, it's stinky. So I thought of smelling her breath watching this TikTok.
I'd love if you did it back to her and she's like, oh, actually, no, Dad.
She did that to me once when I hadn't showered for a few days and I was cuddling her. She's like, Daddy's stinky. Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh my god, bro, you didn't shower for a couple of days and you were cuddling her. Like, what?
Look, she was fine. Radioactive water. Oh, that went well. Just drink this radioactive water and that toothache will be gone in any second. And the jaws disappeared.
Oh.
I'm so glad I live in the 21st century for medicine.
Oh my good god.
The story is that he had a shoulder injury and was prescribed Radiator to relieve the pain.
Did they ask him, are you feeling better?
He was down in 5 bottles of the stuff a day. It was like a radioactive pain medication that he got addicted to. I'll stick to my good old opium, you know.
Good old school opium.
If you find this in your home, you need to put it down and neutralize it. This right here is a TikTok that I was tagged in where this person found what they thought was a piece of dust. However, a few seconds later, they discovered that this piece of dust was actually moving and alive. First things first, this is obviously not a piece of dust. This is actually an insect known as the assassin bug or the masked bug. They've earned this name because of the fact that they cover themselves with dust in order to prey on other insects. These guys do kind of have a nasty bite, and it has been described as very painful. But this is still the least of your worries when it comes to the assassin bug. When fully grown, this is what they'll look like. And what's particularly dangerous about these insects are the parasites that are left
right now. If I'm
poop.
struggling.
The parasite that these assassin bugs release in their poop is known to cause something known as chagas.
Oh my gosh, chakras? I know all about that.
Chakras?
Are you telling me this bug increases my chakras? Chakra? It's like, oh my gosh.
So if I see it on the wall, Nogla, this is what I'll do. I love this gun, by the way. Have you seen this gun?
I've seen it now.
You know what's in it?
No.
It's called Bug Assault. It has like salt little capsules, and then it has a gas canister in here. It shoots pellets of salt and it kills flies, and it won't damage your shit.
What happened to just getting a fly swatter?
America, baby. America.
Okay, got it.
Oh my lord. That's so fucking sick.
Evan would love shit like that.
Oh my god. I'm so evil. I enjoy this way too much.
You like seeing kids get scared?
Yeah, it's so funny to me. It's horrible. It's not a good reflection of me as a person, but I can't help but laugh my ass off.
Yeah, there's like one part in the neighborhood when I go on a walk where my daughter really wants to cross the road. It's got the skeleton heads and the arms are coming out of the ground and they're like zombies in the ground with trying to come out. That's the decoration, and she doesn't want to walk past there. She has to cross the street. Yeah, it's kind of funny. It's kind of like, oh dear. Warm scrambled egg. Take one bag of Sprite. One sip only. This is great, Halloween. Take one, please.
Rice.
Please take only one crab ragoon. That was not bad. I was thinking kids liking that. Oh no, kids wouldn't like that. Cigarette don't take life. Oh, dude, the kids would never come back to that house next year. The next year, like, no,
That's a good idea, yeah. No, I'm not going back to the scrambled egg house.
Bathrooms at school. Yeah, this is terrifying, bro. Oh.
Oh.
Dude, what's the worst public toilet you've ever went into?
Bro, there's so many. The ones in the countryside of Ireland that are like parks and stuff
That's
like
it.
that.
Public parks are the worst
So rank.
toilets, man.
Yeah. So like in Ireland, like you'll have local county councils that have funding for like public servants to actually like take care of the toilets, but then after a few years they completely they're just gone. And then you go back into the toilet and it's been neglected for like a year.
Yeah, public park
I've never
toilets.
felt my shit like just say I'm good and go back back up into it and like
I think I remember like shitting in a really bad toilet. I just hovered.
just like
Usually I'll put toilet paper on like if it looks
stop. I'm having visuals here.
I'll put toilet paper on the rim of it, right? In a fancy restaurant or a nice place, I'd be like, surely they clean and it looks clean. I'm not going to do anything. But this toilet was so bad that I just floated. I floated. I did the float shit.
Yeah, you did a Chinese shit.
Yeah, the float shit. That bothered me.
A great sound effect for the cameraman.
I'm gonna hit you. No, I'm good. The guy shook as well, right?
Bro, that is the best fart sound. So realistic. I've had many of those little.
You fart when you get scared, right, Brian?
I shit myself sometimes. Follow through.
Oh, do you have a story of ever sharting?
I've loads. The best one was in my old place in Dublin, the last apartment that you visited me in.
Yeah.
Just don't worry about it.
Yeah.
So Lene and I were in bed. We were just messing around in the bed. Nothing like that. But we were just like chilling in the bed. And then I just went to fart. And I hiked my leg up just a little bit, and I completely sharted the bed. And I just looked at her, and she she thought I was joking. I was like, "Get out of the bed." I was like, "Farted." She was like, "Ha ha ha!" And then she looked at my face, go dead serious, and I was like, "Get the fuck out!" And she was like, "Ha ha! Oh my god!" And then she gets out of the bed. I completely shit the bed. Completely her face, like I couldn't see what my face was like. I was just being in the moment. I saw her go from that
I would love to have been a fly on that wall.
We've all shit the bed, all right? Just some of us are more proud to admit it, all right? A lot of you are like, I never done that. Yeah, you have.
Duck. Pretty spooky, right? pretty Halloweeny, right?
Ooh.
This is the kind of stuff that would terrify a toddler, though. I'm coming to get ya!
I can imagine you going to like Toys R Us or like Smith's toy store, bring your child, and you would chase her down the corridor with the duck. I love that shit, bro. I love the mom. Look at the mom. The mom's great. The mom is brilliant.
the horn almost gets him more.
And that took him that. Bro had a delay. Bro, that guy had ping.
Hey, yeah, the dude in the back loving it. Yeah, the honk got that guy. Yeah, the honk is getting people. Oh, nighttime is way better. Do it at nighttime, not daytime.
Yeah.
Oh, that timing was great. Getting out of the car.
Bro, I loved it. This is needed more.
Come on. Come on, dude. That one can't be real.
This is so good. Dude, you see that top comment? I know exactly who they talked about.
Scared Mitch McConnell. That was the white guy that...
Yeah. Go back to Mitch.
There's Mitch McConnell.
Later that day, he's doing the press conference, and it's him just thinking about Michael Myers.
This week has been good bipartisan cooperation and a string of
Oh,
My favorite dance and tour is probably Old Town Road. Pussies in the back.
Oh, bro.
Watch it again,
And
right,
tour
Brian?
is probably Old Town Road. Pussies in the back.
I like how this is the most horrified you've been this whole video. And it's from cringe.
That's gonna be so regretful when he looks back.
I think he doesn't have to look back far, Brian. Look at 300,000 likes. Hashtag cringe. I don't think he has to look long. In my friend's dreams, I kiss my crush, my dreams.
And he's throwing snowballs at me. Back off, beast. I got a gun under my seat.
Yeah, I was gonna say he just gets out and shoots the guy.
Shit, I'm hit. Oh no, I wasn't able to retrieve it.
He rocks the car.
Hey, get out of my truck.
That's true. See what Tyler says? Look at the comment.
Oh, don't say that, Brian.
Well, I don't
Come on. Come on.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Jack. What is her name?
Your mom? Is this spirit being a smartass by saying that it was touching my mom?
Dude, that is 100% some audio mic thing and they fake all this shit, bro.
Oh, no, really, Nogla. Really. Your mom.
All right, fair enough, Brian. I did think it was real for a while when I was younger. All right, so that is all the stuff that I collected. Andrew collected some too, so I just have to like scroll up. But his For You page might be kind of similar to mine, not gonna lie.
One of these popped out at me, I would literally die.
This is definitely too much, right? This is way too much. I definitely think if this person's this obsessed with Halloween, they might have killed someone before. Like, check the basement.
I was gonna say this is Delirious' house.
Yeah, that guy likes Halloween way too much, I'd say. He loves these horror games and these masked killers.
That is seriously that's like mental illness.
You
That,
could have
that
bought
is
a nice
way too many.
car. Kind of upgraded your house, sent your kids to a good school. Nah, I want to get viral on TikTok.
Don't make unnecessary journeys. Don't take risks on treacherous roads. And don't swim in the sea. Incredibly, people have been spotted in the water.
He actually does look like her.
That's a great Halloween outfit.
His friends definitely told him he looked like her.
Yeah, hey, wait a second, boys. I think we have an idea.
And this is Jeremy, your only form of
Smiling Friends, Evan's favorite cartoon show.
Dude, if you do that again, I'm gonna punch you. I'm not kidding. I think the biggest surprises are behind me. Dude, I warned you. I said I was gonna do that if you did that again.
I told Evan I'd watch it and I never watched it. I need to watch that. Why did he fall? What?
I thought he did that on purpose to make noise.
You like people falling over. Kid looks scarier than him. He does actually take this kid's actually terror. Oh, wholesome. Oh, that's so sweet.
The kid just punches him in the balls. Yeah, I hate that shit. I hate that shit.
That guy was just genuinely threatening them, that one clown.
He froze. He froze.
His manhood was definitely taken from him there.
Yeah, he went back to 8 years old there. Like for a moment, he was like, "Mama."
Yeah, he was super pissed at himself as well.
Freeze the moment where he woke up. He went back to a child.
Damn it, man!
Damn, man! Put my deep voice on. Damn!
Damn, man! I can't believe that bullshit, dude. Origins of Halloween, guys. This is why it's a satanic thing and you can't celebrate.
Today
It's
we're diving
Irish,
deep
it's
into the ancient
pagan.
roots of a festival that many
which
of
is
us know
also
as Halloween.
satanic. Spoiler alert: pagans are Satanists, Brian.
Let's unravel the mysteries together. The tradition dates back over 2,000 years to the Celts who resided in what is now Ireland, the UK, and northern France. For
Hell
them,
yeah.
November 1st wasn't just another day. It marked the end of summer, the harvest, and the onset of a cold, dark winter, a season often linked with human mortality. The Celts believed that the boundary between the living and the dead blurred on the eve of their new year, October 31st. This was the night of Samhain, a time when ghosts were believed to return to Earth. But it wasn't all spooky. The presence of these spirits was thought to empower the Druids, or Celtic priests, to predict the future, a crucial comfort during the bleak winter months. And how did they commemorate this event? With grandeur.
Looking pretty satanic here, Brian.
It's just bonfires, man. This is just normal stuff in Tala.
The only thing that's missing is the children that they sacrifice. There's just a little baby in that fire there.
It was a different time.
Did Irish pagans, Druids sacrifice children? Yes! Yes!
There was a lot of human sacrifices.
And since the Druids were the top of the class, they would have done them. That would have done them. It's not satanic. It's not satanic.
Okay, can I ask you a question? So, you're Irish, yeah?
Yeah.
And I'm not. My family are not Irish. They're Scottish and then Scandinavian. So you're more Irish than me in theory. So everything you're ranting about, your ancestors sacrificed children. Do you think you were just made from a little ball of pure Roman Catholic joy?
Mine is Nordic too. So
no, you can't steal everything from me. No.
Brian,
No.
the Nordics did child sacrifice as well. Here we go.
Everywhere you go, bro.
I don't know why this is a gotcha.
There's going to be sacrifices.
Child sacrifice was very common in ancient Europe before Christianity, Brian. And you are far more likely, statistically, to be sexually molested by people that are close to you.
You're just ranting for the sake of ranting.
No, I'm not ranting for the sake of ranting. It's perfectly in tune with the topic of the TikTok, Brian.
He's going on about how pagans are bad and the Roman Catholic are great.
Child sacrifice is bad.
Do you know what else is bad? Touching children.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to talk about it?
Sure, go ahead.
No, you're going on your religious rant about how pagans and they're all satanic and everything. Praise Jesus.
Don't act like I'm bringing up religion when the thing was... Look, it literally says, here it is, as offering to the Celtic gods. He just says it right here.
All right, come on, next TikTok. Good look at it and that. I'm not going to say anything because you're going around for another 20 minutes.
Fuck you, Brian. So... anything religious, Brian's like, there was a priest that touched a kid there, Brian. Your religion is completely refuted because a person in said religion did something bad. Everyone should join the religion of Brian because Brian has never done anything wrong. Halloween in the 90s.
A lot since I grew up. This is what I remember.
Oh my god.
Dress me up in a black bin bag. Fuck yeah. Black bin bag. Fake vampire nails. They buy the little the fingers that go on your finger, the little fingertips that make you look like a vampire. Black bin bags.
Black bin bags cut up and you get like long nails.
You go to school rattling.
Claws. You get the long claws and stick them on.
Get claws. They give you sometimes vampire fangs that go in your mouth. You're like, you can't speak any words. You got a mouthful of plastic fangs. You'd walk to school and you walk like a bin bag. You'd the rustling of the bin bag.
You can hear him come. But it's like, it was only €10 for a costume. They couldn't just buy us a €10 costume.
No.
Budget
cuts.
It's bin bags. Christmas is coming up.
Yeah, do you want a good Christmas present or do you want to look good for one night?
Always that one house that give fruit.
Yeah, no houses give fruit anymore.
There's the fingertips! There's the fingertips!
Oh my god. That's them. Oh, that's exactly them.
Oh my god, I need to move. That caught me off guard.
The spookiest pumpkin carvings.
That is fucking brilliant. The blinking engine one.
Ah, that's great. Oh, I'd send that to Wildcat, but he probably won't watch it until actually next Halloween. That's good.
Yeah, send it now. It's like a 2-year plan.
Yeah, send it to Wildcat and he'll see it. He'll see it in a very long time away from now. This is why you don't ditch your girl in a haunted house.
That's so fun.
He's like, oh, I feel bad for you. Here's the eggs. Go kill him. I'll be your new boyfriend.
I've seen people make this mistake.
She's doing a pagan practice. She's going to hell.
They gently tie their hair to
It's
the
Roman.
side and they chase the apple
sorry,
around the bowl all delicately. This is the only way to win. You have to dive right in.
I hated doing that. That felt like waterboarding as a kid. Like some of them had coins in them. The heavier the coin, the more it dipped. Like if you had like a 10 cent, it would be really light and it'd be an easy apple. But if you had like a €2 coin, it would actually make the apple kind of sink a bit. And so you'd have to dip your head in deeper to get it. I remember being like, just half drowning trying to get a €2 coin in an apple.
What the fuck?
It's your shit on drugs.
That's when he was in the Scary Movie.
Yeah,
I watched Scary Movie 1 last week as well.
But this is 2. This is
2, so I gotta watch 2. You guys can stop being upset.
1 was okay, but 2, like this one is like the guy who lifts the head off. He's the guy with my strong hand. He's like this bully. He's got the jokes from him are so fucking funny.
Dude, you want to hear a funny story? So, when I had my leaving cert, which is the finals exam in secondary school, the reason I found out about this guy was because the guy who was the supervisor that would come and just make sure everyone gets their exams, hands them up, no one's cheating. There was a designated person that would go to each school and do that. It was their job. The guy handing out the leaving cert papers, his hand was identical.
He had a small hand.
The exact same hand as this guy. The exact same hand. So when he'd hand you the paper, you'd be like, thanks. I didn't think it was real. He had like short fingers and some were missing and it was all crooked. We were talking about him afterwards, of course, because there's a bunch of teenagers and there's a guy with a weird hand handing out test papers. They're like, oh, he's a hand like that guy. And then I researched it and I'm like, oh my God, just like this dude. Handed me all of my exams in my leaving cert.
You guys should have applauded him and given him a hand at the end.
Dangers of bangers. Bro, do you remember bangers? You would throw them on the ground and then pop?
Basically, pop.
Okay, go ahead and explain. You sound offended, so maybe you know more.
Yeah, you're thinking of the little white.
Yeah, are those bangers?
Those are not bangers.
You throw them and they hit a wall and they make a bang noise?
No, they're snappers.
They're snappers. Okay, what are bangers, Brent?
Bangers are mini TNT, sticks of TNT that you would light with the fuse.
Oh my gosh, you're right. One Halloween, made a bunch of new friends. And I was trying to be cool and I was trying to make friends with the cool guys, all right? You can imagine me. They went into a farmer's field. They found a bunch of shit and they put bangers in the hid behind the wall and set the banger off and the went flying everywhere. You just imagine a stick of dynamite in a pile of cow shit and boom, the shit flew everywhere. And we were behind the wall like 20 feet away, sticking our heads looking, oh my gosh, it's gonna blow the shit everywhere, guys. It hit us. We had shit on our face. After it blew up, we were like wiping shit off our forehead.
So I shit the bed and
we got shit in our face after a couple of bangers, but let's watch this video.
A black cat. And it ended up when it banged, she trun it. But it's supposed to go off 3 times, these kind of bangs. And she went over when it didn't go off 3 times. When she lifted it up, it went off in her hands. So it blew the 3 of her fingers off, you know.
The only reason I sell these is because you make a few bob.
Bangers, sparklers, fat cats, call them what you like. They're all illegal under Irish law.
Oh my God!
What?
Don't make any unnecessary journeys!
Oh,
Don't throw bangers!
It's her!
Don't throw bangers at dogs! They really hurt the dogs!
She literally is the biggest dry shite in RTE. She just rats out everything fun.
But the reality is they're readily available on the streets of Dublin and elsewhere around the country. Bangers exploding in children's hands has led to horrific injuries.
They make you go bald.
Oh my gosh, yeah, they don't exist no more, by the way, guys. Just to let you know, you can't get them anymore.
Because people were throwing them through like letter boxes and dogs were like running up to them and then the banger would blow up in the dog's mouth. No, I hated bangers. Hated them.
You sounded like you loved them when I mixed them up.
No, because I have such like a hatred towards them and you were like, oh, you threw them on the ground, they popped. I was like, they did not pop.
Okay, I understand now.
So that the supermarket had chocolate apples the other day, and to
I
me
miss
that just
crunchies,
signifies
man.
Halloween. Like when I was
I
younger,
miss
it just brings back
crunchies.
so many memories. And we thought, you know what, we're gonna make our own. So the
Gonna make our own.
Fucking
making me memories.
Just to make little
Oh,
lollipops.
dude, I loved apples that were like twirled in caramel. That was actually my favorite thing to get at Halloween doors. I'm gonna ask you a question, Brian, because honestly, I'm not even listening to her. I'm gonna mute her, actually. I don't even like the way she sounds. So, I just don't. It's so nasally and annoying.
She's from Liverpool, not Northern Ireland.
I don't know, Brian. I'm not good with accents. That's your job.
Okay.
But Brian, what was your favorite thing as a child to get when you knock on a door and they'd give you something? What was your favorite thing? Chomps?
Yeah,
you talking about the
solid.
chocolate one? Caramel on the inside? And they're like small. They're like this big.
Yeah, I used to love chomps.
Mine was definitely like caramel apples and Skittles.
I'm surprised by that. I'm surprised.
The thing is, you can get a chomp any day of the year, but a caramel kind of chocolate apple was just at Halloween. So I love novelty, Brian. You know me. I'm a man of novelty.
That you are.
Oh, that's so good. I would make those for my daughter, but she doesn't like chocolate. So, and she doesn't like caramel either.
Your child does not like
caramel, chocolate. She likes crisps and
you need
some
to bring
gummies.
you need,
some gummies.
Nah, you need to bring her to Ireland. Not this American chocolate. She's been brought up in a bad environment. All that metal in the chocolate doesn't taste nice.
She's been brought up in a bad environment. Bring her to Ireland and feed her a bunch of chocolate. That's a good environment.
Sure, all the pagan stuff as well. Actually, no, pagan and children probably not good.
Yeah. No, not a good mix. Pagan and children, not a good mix.
A bunch of fast food places have fall and Halloween treats this month. Let me show you.
Oh, I love
first
this.
We have Krispy Kreme. They have 5 pumpkin
Wait,
flavors.
I have never gotten a pumpkin spice anything.
And I love pumpkin spice latte.
You know what? I think I might get it after this.
Give it a go.
Give it a go. I feel like you kind of have to, right? You kind of have to. Like, that was one thing that I had never had until I went to America at Thanksgiving dinner was like pumpkin pie. Have you had pumpkin pie ever? Like, it doesn't exist in Ireland. You haven't had pumpkin pie? Dude, pumpkin pie slaps after a Thanksgiving dinner. Slaps. You get pumpkin pie, cream on top. Oh, it slaps. Oh, I never knew I could like pumpkin. As a child, looking at pumpkins, I never thought I could eat that.
But when you're gutting out the pumpkin and the seeds and everything, the smell is like, oh, geez.
Yeah, you wouldn't think I'd eat that. You know what I mean?
It's all fibrous, like it's all kind of tangly.
Yeah, it's got like a little kind of like you pull it apart,
Fibers
it feels
and
like
stuff,
slime. Yeah. Oh, you know, I never looked at pumpkin and thought I could eat that as a child. But Americans found a way. They just used a lot of sugar.
A lot of sugar and cream.
And they found a way to turn that shit into a pie. And everything else we're about to witness for the next 2 minutes.
If you're in the UK though, lucky you, because your Krispy Kremes have these 4 Halloween donuts that look so good.
Oh, that bottom left
but
one.
back in the US, we're supposed to get some Scooby-Doo donuts at Krispy Kreme. These are
I'm going to Krispy Kremes after this. Oh.
So
Wait a second. Leah had a Halloween party and got a box of Krispy Kremes, but no Halloween Krispy Kremes.
Women, am I right?
Yeah.
And if you're in Canada, your McDonald's are going to have the Trick and Treat McFlurry, which is vanilla with fudge and orange Smarties, the chocolate Smarties. Dunkin' Donuts, of course, has their fall menu.
No, I'm not going to Dunkin' Donuts. There's not even spice in the latte.
They're also going to have this.
There's not even pumpkin in it, although that spider donut looked pretty fun.
And if you're a big fan of the spider donut, they also have a plush spider donut keychain.
A plushie? No
That's
way.
it! Aaliyah, get the keys!
At Burger King, starting October 12th, they're going to have a Ghost Pepper Whopper.
You know what? Fuck it. Getting it. Wait, Ghost Pepper, that's spicy. That's too spicy. I can't have that.
Way spicy,
yeah,
man.
No.
I'm sure they dumb it down.
No. Not risking it. Oh,
Bucket
Burger King popped off this Halloween.
It glows in the dark. It is $1 with any purchase.
It's a shame they don't really cook their burgers the same anymore. I went there. Was not great. Shut up with the list. Go on to the next thing.
At Jack in the Box, they have pumpkin croissant bites. Someone tell me if these are good. And an Oreo pumpkin spice shake.
No, not a fan.
Panda Express has an apple pie roll, so like an egg roll, but hot apples.
No.
IHOP has pumpkin pancakes. Denny's also has pumpkin pancakes and pumpkin pecan
not that
pancakes.
Different.
Wendy's has a pumpkin spice frosty, which I've heard very split things about. And of course, this is Starbucks fall menu. This is around through November 1st. They did have some like Halloween tumbler cups, but those sold out super fast. They don't have any like Halloween drinks or snacks, unfortunately. Sonic has Trick or Treat Blasts, which are like shakes with candy in them.
They look pretty good, yeah.
Why do I feel like you follow this girl for your updates on fast food?
Shut up, Brian.
If you're in Canada, Tim Hortons has a Halloween
Canada gets way better stuff, man.
and-
Heat activated, and the lights come up when you make it hot chocolate. Heat activated, Brian.
You're such a child.
All right, moving on. I'm so hungry, Brian. I'm really hungry, Brian. Okay, we'll take a snack break. I'll be right back. I just gotta get some snacks, man. I'll be right back. There's more TikToks.
I want a live stream. Oh my god. Working with Nogla is so hard. You guys don't realize everything's around his schedule. Anything I want to do doesn't matter. I have to bend my schedule around this child.
Me and Saw, because his tapes don't come with subtitles, and I missed what organ I'm supposed to cut out during the rules. Do you watch shows with subtitles?
No.
Never?
No, never.
Okay, well, I watch everything with subtitles. English, everything.
Why?
I feel like I can hear the words better when I'm looking at...
When I'm reading?
Yeah, I can hear the words better.
Okay. Right.
Okay, comment down below if you have subtitles on, even when it's in English. Brian thinks he's, like, special. You ain't special, bro.
Yeah, I think I'm special, whereas you, Mr. I need to read the words so I hear better. Well, I'm special.
Oh, that's the scariest Halloween decoration I've ever seen.
With the speedometer, trying to catch people speeding.
Do they have stuff like that in America? Do they?
No, wait.
No, not that I can think of.
No.
So in Ireland, they have a big thing of like, they have speed vans. So there's like a white van on the side of the road. It has a window on the back of the van where you know that there's a guard, a police officer with a camera, and it tries to catch you speeding, and then you get sent a fine in the mail. That there is just a guard, a police officer in Ireland, standing on, it used to be him standing on the side of the road. Oh yeah, no, the cops in America have like a speed thing on the dash of their car. They do have something like that. They have a ray gun or some laser gun or something. But I've never really seen speeding cameras or speeding vans in America.
They like to hide between 100 zone and 120 zone. In behind the corner of a turn, there's a blind spot.
And then they'll, zoom after you.
They like to catch you going from 120 to 100 and you don't slow down quick enough.
But the Irish are like, why catch one person when you can catch a bunch of people and send them a fine in the mail and make more money?
Easy money, yeah.
The Banshee.
Oh my gosh, dude. You remember this?
Yeah.
This was terrifying.
Isn't this the one with the little people in it? The little leprechaun shoe people?
Darby O'Gill and the little people.
Keep away.
That's it.
Keep away.
Yeah, this scared the shit out of me.
Is this another pagan thing, the Banshee?
No, it is, yeah.
Keep away from her. Keep up.
All superstition and fables. I have a funny story. After watching this movie, they explain like if you hear the Banshee, it's coming for a loved one. And I thought I heard it. And I go, oh no, it's coming for my mother.
Mommy, you're going to die.
I thought I heard it, but it was probably just some wind, just a windy night.
Yeah.
Look at the Banshee, my mother's gonna die.
Well, the Banshee is an omen of death. And she's supposed to cry. It's supposed to be a woman who's supposed to cry for certain families in Ireland.
What families?
Well, they're very special families. It's not any old family she cries for.
Only the Noglas.
The Burns, for example. She's supposed to cry for the Burns, Is she? She is, mind you.
We're on the list.
You are.
And what other families does she cry
Well, she cries for the Mahans, the Murphys, the Nagels, the Nugents.
The Nagels! Ah! What? She said the Nagels and the Nugents. You're pagan. What? You're pagan. You're pagan.
Ah, fuck off. Wait, what's this in context? What's the context?
With the Banshee.
What about the bitch?
She only cries for the Nordic families. I
told you I was Nordic.
Pagan. Yeah, you're pagan as they come.
Ah, fuck off.
The Nagels, they sacrifice kids.
Not me.
Brilliant. Eat it.
He hasn't said a word in 15 years. You've got to believe me. Evil has come back to Haddonfield, and tonight he will kill. Officer, he's found her. He's found her, damn it. Michael? Why now? Michael, stop. Officer Hawkins, I shot him 6 times.
Sounds like Arnold. I shot him. Officer, please, come on. Michael, get over here.
Michael Myers movies suck, bro.
No, I've seen. I saw like a few clips on YouTube, like the one where he's in the yard of the prison thing, and they have that really like long, awkward standoff thing.
It's a terrible movie.
And then he kills what's your man from Machete? He was the janitor in the jail.
I don't know.
You do the guy Machete, and he's in the Zombies Dawn of the Dead pack. Danny Trejo. You know Danny Trejo.
Don't know him.
Just eats his crisps.
I don't know him.
And now I want to sit back and relax and enjoy my evening. When all of a sudden, I hear this agitated...
Alright, we're gonna end it there. That's a good place to end the video. We're gonna end it there. Hit the end of the video. Like, subscribe, and all the good stuff. The end.